Timberwolves have a new target in the hunt for a championship. The Golden State Warriors are headed to town for round 2 of the playoffs. Mike Max joining us now from Steph to Jimmy Butler. It's once again, I think, the series that people are going to want to watch.
It is. The marquee names. It's everything that you want. Heroes, villains, perfect weather for tailgating.
Yes.
Everything's good in Minnesota right now. And the Timberwolves will be the favorite in this one.
Look at that.
You know, people have to understand. It is a dream matchup for Wolves fans. The most recognizable team in the NBA, Golden State, pitted against a team in the Timberwolves that is better than them, the Warriors, on paper. Tomorrow night, Game 1 at Target Center. The Timberwolves worked out today. A long layoff while Golden State had to win last night in Houston just to advance. The Wolves have found themselves over the past 6 weeks for sure, an identity that is a key. You don't need to understand the opponent as much as you need to understand yourself.
I think we're good. I think we're very connected, as a team. And, I think we showed ourselves that we can win multiple ways. We got a very versatile, diverse depth team. And, the different guys stepped up in different moments. So I think we have a lot of confidence in, our group as a whole.
Yeah, and Anthony Edwards is going to get a lot of conversation. But that guy right there, Julius Randle, when he accepted a new role halfway through the season and said, I will give you what I need to give you every given night, that changed the whole direction of this team. Now, they lost 3 out of 4 times to the Warriors during the year. The Warriors have since added Jimmy Butler, the villain, of course, the former Timberwolf.
Right.
The Timberwolves have changed their team, so it's not going to really be a repeat matchup of what you saw during the year.
Well, I would say against the Lakers, they were known for their outside shooters. Similar situation with Golden State. Are the Warriors, again, too small? They don't have a Rudy Gobert?
Well, I talked to Chris Finch about that today. I said, isn't Gobert the difference? Because they're small. And he says, yeah, but they're also the best defense in the NBA. They really do. If you watch them last night, Curry's not afraid to guard anybody. Jimmy Butler's not afraid to guard anybody. So they're not intimidated. Houston had some big guys, too, and they offset that and negated it. So, but Gobert is a force that they haven't dealt with before. And we saw what he could do in Game 5 against the Lakers. And, yes, I think he's the key.
Wonderful. All right. Thank you, Maxie.